What was I going through before I came to sober life? I was working a lot, more than I should have been, and for me to be able to manage what I was doing on a daily basis, I was drinking a lot, I was smoking a lot of pot, and it had gotten to the point where I was unable to do what I needed to do, and I would wake up in bed or in a hospital and not remember how I got there, and I thought that I was in control of it, but ultimately I wasn't able to continue on that way. How did I find sober life? Actually, I was in my bedroom after a not good night, and my husband met me in my bedroom, and I knew where the conversation was going, so I just beat him to the punch and said, yes, I think I do need help, and he helped me find sober life. I believe we found it on the internet. I think we just Googled it, so quick. Honestly, as soon as I agreed to come here, I regretted it, as most addicts probably will feel, but I really just wanted to see if I could improve. I didn't believe I could not drink forever, but I was willing to do it for my relationship and my job and my life, and I realized my health, as long as I could. And as I was here, it became apparent that it was something that was sustainable. I just hadn't given it that much effort before. Actually, the people in my group and I joked a lot about how everybody should go to rehab. It is not what I thought it was at all. I learned about a lot of different mindsets, cognitive distortions. Never heard of some of the topics that we talked about before. It generally just helped me understand my thought processes and how I could or should respond to them. It definitely kind of gave me confidence that other people were experiencing the same thing I was experiencing, and that I could probably do this, and I did, so it was nice. I would say, honestly, it's not different, though the things in my life aren't different. I am different, so I respond to things differently. What felt unmanageable before, because I was either drunk or high or whatever I was doing, seems easier now than it did when I was drunk or high. So I was surprised that I could do a lot of these things sober better than I could do them not sober, which was the opposite of what I thought before I came here. For anyone that thinks that they don't want to do this or that they're being forced to do this, I would say just walk in, come in with no expectations, listen, respond to the questions. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't think this was something that was sustainable for me, and after a few weeks, maybe even less time than that, you just come to a different understanding. And it's something you can't do without other people. It's not something you can do by yourself. And if you would just show up and listen, that's enough to start. You don't have to come in and get it all right the first time.